Hey YouTube. So I'm going to do another gear review here, and this one's going to be on my hunting boots. Now, these boots have served me very well. They are very well worn, and you might be surprised to hear where I got them from. And if anybody of you thought, oh, he probably got them from Cabela's, you'd be wrong. I got these from Walmart. Yep, Walmart. And I got to be honest, for the $45 or $50 I might have paid for these. I think I bought these 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, and I've used them every hunting season since I bought them, and these are still in relatively decent shape. I spent the money and I kind of thought, well, I just need a backup pair of boots, and thought, well, let's buy these and maybe they'll work out, maybe they won't. I didn't spend a lot, so let's give her a try. And I got to be honest with you guys, these boots that Walmart sells, these are called the Herman Survivors. I have no idea where they make these. I'm not sure. That's not even a brand I recognize. But that doesn't matter because these boots are great. I know that sounds funny to say that a product coming from Walmart lasts and stands up, but these boots, folks, are actually very kind of well put together. I've These are original laces I've had. There's no rips on them at all of any kind. They're well worn. I mean, there's not a whole lot of tread. The tread's getting pretty well worn out. Like I said, I've had them for I think about 5 years now, maybe a little more. But these boots are well used, and they're very they're actually not half bad made. I've they're insulated, right? So they do have a little bit of, they call it thin. I think it's called Thinsulate, Thinsulate Ultra. On It says right on the label there, and they actually keep your feet warm. I like I said, I've worn these every season hunting the past 5 years, and they keep your feet warm. I wear them this past hunting season, this past fall here. I was wearing these in the snow in November. I was walking through probably, 3-4 inches of snow with just wool socks on and these boots, and my feet were dry. My feet didn't soak through. My feet didn't get wet. I've never sprayed these with any kind of sealer or anything. I've just bought them and worn them just as they are, and these boots have performed rather well. So I really have nothing bad to say about you know Walmart branded hunting boots. If you're maybe some of you have been into Walmart and you look at those and you think, well, those are cheap junk. Yeah, I thought so too. I really did when I saw them. I was just looking for a quick a summer boot, really, or an early fall boot, to replace the pair I had before this, and I thought, well, these are probably due. If I get a season out of them, great. And I've gotten more than that. So I have no complaints. I'm actually quite impressed with the fact that for I think $45, these have well surpassed my expectations. I can honestly say that I've gotten my money's worth out of them. Again, you would think that I mean, these are just glue, right? I mean, there's no stitching here. These are not, along the base here, the sole and meats. That's all just glue, and they've held up just fine. There's no, major rips. It's not, the seams aren't coming apart. They've held up, quite well. And inside again, there's no stitching. Nothing's coming apart. They're not falling apart. And I wear them every season, every hunting season. I wear these boots. Until it gets to the end of the season. If there's some, maybe into some snow or some deeper snow, then I switch to my winter boots. But yeah, for $45, folks, I cannot complain. I don't know what the going price is now. These may be a little more expensive or a little less, depending on where you're buying them. I would think that, if you're buying them maybe south of the border, some of our American neighbors there, they would, I would assume, probably get these types of boots were considerably cheaper. You know, there's a bit of a dollar difference there. But the whole purpose of this video was to say, hey, if you're looking for, you know, a cheap pair of boots that will hold up and last and get you through in a pinch, if you blow out your boots and you just need something quick to get you through a season, get a pair of these. These are great. These boots are they're actually quite well done, and I'm really impressed with them for the amount of money I paid. So not a long review here, guys, but just wanted to show you that even something cheaply made at Walmart can still, you know, work out and still be of value. Not everything. I'm not saying Walmart's great, because they're not, but sometimes you catch a rare gem. So anyways, there's a rare gem for you. Walmart insulated hunting boots. So if you're looking for a pair, get a pair, because you know, you might like them. All right, there you go, guys, and I will see you on the next